must finish your assignments. And number 3, you must keep the faith. Number 2 thing that can happen to a disciple is a disciple may reject new assignments from the Lord while fulfilling his core assignments. The things you must know that God can add something else to you while you are on that assignment. And you must not say, I have done enough. This one is not. We read the case of Apostle Peter. Number 3, we said one can run away from his ministry like Demas. Have you run away from your assignments? Some people will say, I was frustrated. I really didn't know why I could not just continue. Jesus we tell you, my son, my daughter, do you know what it means for me to have gone to the cross? Do you know what it means to go to the cross? He endured this cross. And so, don't run. If you have abandoned your calling or your assignment, you are here this morning, you must make up your mind to go back to your assignment. Number 4, we said, a disciple can lose his ministry. A disciple can lose his ministry. And then we look at the case of Judas. He lost his ministry. Gehazi, he lost his ministry. Balaam lost his ministry. So today we continue. All right, number 5, a disciple can bury his gifts and refuse to trade with his talents. A disciple can bury his gifts and refuse to trade with his talents. Are you using your talent to the glory of God? The book of Luke chapter 19, verses 20 to 25. Luke 19. And another came saying, Lord, behold, here is thy pound, which I have kept laid up in a napkin. All right? For I fear thee, because thou art an austere man. What does it mean to be austere? Hard, wicked, a bad leader. All right? Thou takest up that thou layest not down. And reapest, can you bring that verse 21? Don't go yet. And reapest that thou did not sow. How do you talk to your Lord this way? But do you know that many people, we are saying this to God by our attitude and character. Now let's read on verse number. And he said unto him, out of thy own mouth will I judge thee, thou wicked servant. Thou knowest that I was an austere man, taking up that I laid not down, and reaping that I did not sow. Wherefore, then gavest not thou my money into the bank, that my coming I might have required my own with usury. And he said unto them that stood by, take from him the pound and give it to him that had 10 pounds. May God not take away what he has given to you. Say a louder amen. How many of us we like God to say, I'm collecting my talent in your life and I'm giving it to another? How many people will like that? Nobody, of course. But what are you doing with the grace of God in your life? What are you doing with the grace? Now let's see what Jesus now eventually did to this man. Matthew chapter 25 and verse number 30. Now, if you and I don't fulfill our ministries, this is not a cause, but this is the end of all those who refuse to fulfill their ministry. And cast ye the unprofitable servants into outer darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. What? And what is he saying here? This is hellfire. Straight. But now we have a choice to fulfill our ministries and the callings of God upon our lives. Make sure that you are there to fulfill it. Number 6, thing that can happen to a disciple. A disciple must always wait upon the Lord for critical instruction or direction. All right? That will bring great results to his ministry. A disciple must always wait upon the Lord for critical instructions and directions that will bring great results to his ministry.